My opinion, the biggest UK YouTuber, one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. He's a multifaceted superstar. He's a boxer as well as a CEO of Misfits Boxing.
Okay, glazed
founder of Prime Hydration and co-founder of Lunchly. An artist and part of the biggest YouTube group in the UK, the Sidemen, and is an owner of a Sphinx cat. That is Mr. Olajide Olayinka.
Wow, BT. Don't forget the BT.
Oh no, 2 Sphinx cats.
2?
So I've got Boo and Sushi.
Oh my God. I didn't know that we had one.
No, 2.
Okay.
I love them, man.
Do you love one more than the other?
No.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
You're both cat owners.
I am a cat owner. Remember, I was asking you if you had any plugs for cats. I do actually have a cat.
How many cats do you have?
Just one.
Just one. Okay.
Yes, it's Aria. So it's a British short hair.
Yeah.
I'm going to insert a picture now so you can have a little gander. Then we're going to have a back-to-back and show JJ's cats right now. Which one is cuter? Now, I don't know. It depends on your preference. If you like hairless cats, weirdos, then it could be you. But
Do you remind you of that episode in Friends?
yes, I remember that.
Yes,
cat,
of course, yeah.
Why a Sphinx cat?
So it's because of hair. I don't like hair, man. So
with all of that at the top of your head, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. That's nice. That makes sense.
but it's in like, so my missus had a previous cat who passed away, rest in peace. And
come on now. You were trying to make me laugh there, or like, why are you saying?
no.
Come on, bro,
You
what are you doing there?
Why are you laughing?
Come on, man.
That's not funny.
No, but I'm not laughing because of that.
You're not. What are you laughing for?
Bro,
not
it
laughing
legit
because of
died
that.
Just checking.
last year.
Is it?
Like, end of last year.
How did
man.
it?
Sorry,
do
but
you mind
how
if
did
I
it-
ask?
Bro,
how it
she was
passed?
crying and everything.
Yeah. How did the cat
man.
pass away?
Bro, and you just laughed.
No.
That's...
No, I know, bro. Don't
Bro,
get twisted.
why?
I love
No.
cats.
Honestly.
Do you mind if I ask the circumstances of the passing? Is that?
So it had to be put down.
God.
Yeah, so it was like... yeah, it was actually quite hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the cat called? Do you mind?
Mandy.
Mandy.
Yeah.
Mandy. The cat got put down.
She was just she was not
Old?
Okay, old, yeah, man. She lived her life.
Well, that's good.
And
We'll move past that. So, talk to me. Listen, I want to get into it. Watford, growing up. You grew up in Watford. I listen, R.I.P. Mandy, but you know what I mean? Mandy would want us to move on. You know what I mean? So...
They loved a quick podcast.
You know what I mean?
Cats love
Mandy's retention. Mandy's
Yeah.
not watching
No,
that.
I
Exactly.
hear it.
Move
No, I
past
hear
it.
it. No. But like, obviously, I didn't have much of a connection to Mandy.
Yeah.
So like, if like Boo Sushi died, I'd be like
devastated.
Yeah. When Mandy died, I was there. You know, like, you know when you're what's the word?
No, that's nice. But we're
No.
gonna
There's a word.
What, bro?
No. When you're like a parent for a kid that isn't yours.
Okay.
Adopted.
Yeah.
Just a step parent. Yeah.
So did the cat have a previous dad
Why
that
did
you
it take that long to say what it is?
No,
No,
because
but
I'm trying to figure out
was
how
there a
to say it.
previous dad that you took over from? The cat sort
No,
of rejected you? Or is
that wasn't a previous dad,
Is the
no,
cat
no.
like, you'll never be my real dad?
No,
those kind of things?
I mean, the cat didn't like me.
Right.
Yeah, the cat definitely was just avoiding me all the time. Or give me evils.
Whereas this cat loves you. Your cat loves you, right?
My cat loves me.
Do your cats?
Yeah, my cats love me. Yeah. I mean, one I'd say is more cuddly than the other, the black cat.
Yeah.
Boy, it's on me all the time. Like, oh my God, it's cute. Whereas the other one's a bit more standoffish.
That's
Boo.
fine. There's different
But
cats.
it's just different style of cat.
Yeah.
You know, every now and then he comes towards me and he's there like, oh my God, I want to hop on you, Dad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, my son.
Okay, but listen. So we spoke 8 minutes about cats.
Okay, all right, let's move on, man.
I think
Fuck
I
you,
invited
bro.
you to talk about cats.
I don't know.
But I want to talk about early life, brother. Watford. How was it with Jide, Yinka and Deji?
Yeah, bless. I mean,
The fact they're very fine with me just calling your dad and mum by their first names is crazy. I would never do that. I'm very respectful. First of all, I just want to say...
No, but that's their names.
I
no?
really love your parents. Genuinely, like hand on heart.
Oh,
I think
sick.
they're
Oh, thank
absolutely
you,
incredible. Very good parents. Obviously, just reminds me of you. I'm African, of course, as well. You just... I don't know, in our culture, it's like a thing where you kind of just utmost respect. You don't call them by their names and stuff, so I want to apologize for that because it was just a little joke. I thought
Wait,
you were laughing.
really?
What? I don't know. I can only speak from my household and African households. You don't just say their names. I didn't know my mum's name until I was like 13, 14.
Really?
Genuinely.
Can you
It's
just say,
mum.
would you say Mr. and Mrs. BT? Or
No,
what
you
would
wouldn't say
to
Mr.
them?
or
Wait,
Mrs.
BT.
That's your last name?
This
Yeah,
guy, man.
that's what I thought, yeah.
But what would you say then to reference other parent?
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yeah, okay. No, but come on, man. We're in the 21st century. It's all right. It's okay,
I also
man.
understand that. But obviously, how was it growing with them, like growing up in Watford, man?
I mean, it was ups and downs, obviously. It was great in terms of we were in a house, which is sick.
Yeah.
They obviously paid for everything, sorted everything, fed us and everything, and it gave us all the opportunities we could, have in order to do well in life. But yeah, they're very strict. I didn't really get to do fun things like outside the house. For example, I never did a sleepover.
Yep, I hear that.
The idea of a sleepover was just nope.
Yep.
Yeah, and I couldn't play outside with my friends because they were worried that I would get involved with gang crime and shit.
And Watford was bad, yeah?
Well, I mean, no, Watford wasn't bad. I mean, I'd say before that it was maybe a bit worse. I used to live in Cranfield Drive.
Cranfield sounds like it really got wet down there.
Cranfield. I guess
from Cranfield. Yeah.
I guess it wasn't the best.
Yeah.
But then after that, we went to around Abbott Stanley. It was a lot nicer.
Better,
And I'd like to. I had a neighbor who it was a female neighbor, chilling with her, but my parents weren't on it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I can't lie, I understand where they're coming from as well. It's just kind of like, you're better to be safe than sorry. Like for me, my household was a thing where I wasn't allowed sleepovers, but people were allowed to come to my house because my mum and dad can kind of just
oversee it and
make
control
sure,
it.
these not weirdos. I remember sometimes I bring a couple weirdos and this one next time no more. You know what I mean?
Raw.
You could just tell.
And they're just
the way that you talk to the parents. You know what I mean? If you come in and you try to salute my dad, like, go on, and try to hug my mum and that without permission, that's all nuts. You get it? Like,
raw.
What's my man on? You know what I mean?
What's my man on? He's greeting you.
No, but it's not. It's the way you greet somebody. It's very just, if you're just timid and just hi. That's nice. I like that. Don't give me the little come into the yard and dash off your shoes like you own this whole gaff. Wait, who are you? Slowly, just come. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So
fair,
it's about
that's
approaches
fair.
and shit.
Okay.
Obviously, that's just the household I came from, so I can see that it's the similarities.
Well, I remember I was seeing this girl. My mom wasn't on it, so she went up to the girl and said, "You can't see my son ever again."
Love it.
And bro, I was distraught.
Why?
Bro, heartbroken.
How old were you?
I was, I think, around 17, 18.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This was like one of the first girls I would talk to or see. Yeah. Because I went to all boys school, so I didn't know how to speak to women at all. So I was like, oh my god. So come on. What you?
I don't know. I'm just querying, but I'm just asking a question. But okay, so you are obviously Nigerian, Yoruba, right?
Yes.
Do you speak it?
No, but I can understand it.
So if I was to say to you, "Kilo she tio se de lue,"
Yes.
what does that mean?
What is wrong with you?
No, it doesn't mean that. It means why don't you speak the language?
No, you said kilo share.
Tio se de lue.
Oh no, okay, no, I didn't.
So I am asking kilo she tio se de lue. Why?
Okay, yeah. Because I don't know, there wasn't like a thing for us. My parents went there like you have to learn the language.
They went.
No.
Oh, fairs.
No, they'll just speak it and then I'll just understand.
Because I've got two
but
friends.
It's like broken. It was like broken English.
Because
as
I've got
well.
two friends as well, Nico and Kenny. You can't speak a lick either. So I'm like, my Nigerian friends aren't Nigerian in. You know what I mean? They're not like, why not?
Do you, so wait, they don't speak it between them either, or do they speak?
No, they speak it between each other as well, but it's like broken English. So it's like half English,
half English, half
Yoruba.
Yeah.
Do you have multiple Nigerian names, or you just have the one Nigerian name? Like,
brother, I just said he said Olejide, Oyinka, Williams.
yeah.
You know
so
what I love about Nigerian names, yeah? You got Nigerian, Olejide.
Yeah.
Another one, Olejinka. I had a bit of Williams in there.
Sure,
as
just
well.
Williams.
You know what I mean? Let's just appreciate
we
the
met
fact we're in
Serena
London
once.
now.
Sure.
well, you got just in case
Yeah,
people
just in
struggle
case.
with the other names.
Fair enough.
You got Williams there. It's just sorted.
yeah.
So, obviously, you are Nigerian. Growing up, were you having Nigerian food? What was your favorite food? Because I love Nigerian food. Jollof rice.
But I also like panda jam.
With egusi soup?
No, okra.
Oh, I like okra as well. Yeah, fair enough. Soya, Eferiro?
No. Not fan.
Soya?
No.
I think that is top tier stuff.
I agree.
Really?
Yeah, bro, just like what I mean. Beef, put a little spice on it. It's a bit spicy though. I don't know. Maybe
That's too spicy. I can't do well with spice. I'm a medium.
Oh, you're that man.
Yeah,
Okay, akara, moi. I love all of that stuff. But just shout out to that. But again, look, you started YouTube we're not going to get into that because we kind of know already.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you've
yeah.
done.
Everyone's bored of me
You kind
talking
of
about
started
YouTube.
YouTube though, didn't you?
Well,
Like, didn't
I-
you actually set up the company?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, at this point, you might
I
as well
own
have.
everyone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
Jimmy,
know.
run me my money.
You might as well have, genuinely, because you started 2010.
Bro. I mean, I technically started 2006-07, but
For God's sake.
but my channels got banned or deleted because I posted. Oh, for one of my videos, I posted. Oh, what is it called? Is that Meet Me in the Closet or Trapped in the Closet?
Yeah. Oh, that
R.
series.
Kelly.
Yeah.
So there was one episode that was missing, and I was like, "Oh, I know where I can find this episode." Downloaded it, uploaded it on my channel. Bro, got bare views.
But
Bare
against
views.
the
Then it got
community guidelines.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Got
But you
like
started a
hard
new one. And
done.
obviously, KSI, LGBT, incredible channel. Everyone grew up watching that. I was a big fan of it too. But you have another segment of that channel which helped you a lot, which was Comedy Shorts Gamer.
Yes.
Deji.
Yes.
Now, talk to me. Obviously, you are his older brother. In those videos back in the days, it just looked like two brothers. I have older brothers as well. And it's like just two brothers vibing in a household. What?
You have an older brother.
I do. But yes, I do have an older brother. I've got 3 older sisters. I've got a mum and dad. I've got uncles, aunties.
Can we ask what the age gap is?
Yes, I'm born in 96. My brother's born in 93.
Okay, same age as me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, October. You're June 19th.
June. No, wait.
I've done some research about you, man. But I want to ask
June
you...
the 8th.
Huh?
June the 8th.
19th. He's
19th.
Yeah.
What are the pros and cons of being the older brother to Comedy Shorts Gamer? Just give me like a couple of each.
Pros and cons.
Yeah.
Should we start pros?
What's that?
Maybe, yeah.
Easier list, innit?
Yeah.
No, he's so loving.
Yeah, he is.
So loving. He just respects me a lot, looks up to me a lot, like a lot. It's crazy, man. And sometimes I wish I could give him some of my genes. Like, especially
Well, you got some Levi's
the
or what?
hard-working.
He wears
Oh,
comedy
that
shorts,
jeans.
though.
My bad.
More of a shorts
Guys,
guy.
yeah, he likes
guys,
it.
shut up.
Okay, cool.
No, as in like the hard-working gene, because I feel like I just took all of that from my parents, and he's just, I mean, he's got hard-working, but he just, I don't know, he's a bit all over the place. He's not as consistent as he should be, but I feel like he's getting better. Like, he's starting to post a lot more, which I'm really happy. And I keep telling him, all right, you just need to lose a bit of the weight because you're getting real big. Like, I think he weighs more than me now.
Oh, man.
Which is
that was never a thing. I remember.
Bro,
Yeah,
the idea of him weighing more than me was just a pipe dream.
Yeah.
And now it's reality. It's crazy. So I keep telling him, bro, you need to lose weight. He's definitely getting his life together a lot more, which is nice. And he's in a good spot. And I'm really happy for him. Yeah, I'm glad that he finally moved out of my parents' house, because I kept telling him he needs to be independent. He needs to learn to live, without them, my parents, always just supervising and watching and seeing what he's doing. So he's in a good spot, and I'm really happy for him. I didn't even mention any cons.
No, you did. You literally said you want him to work harder. He doesn't have any genes.
Oh, don't
He's
stop
only got-
him.
He's only
Go
got-
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it's all on him. He knows. I don't really need to list all the cons.
Is it the hygiene or?
No, it's fine because
No, he's actually always.
He is very clean.
He's always smelling good.
Yeah.
So he
I think
always
you got that from me potentially.
he's always overloading with the perfume.
Yeah, no, I've seen him 17.
Yeah.
But I guess you don't want to list his cons, but it's fine because I actually have Deji here to list the pros and cons about you being his older brother. You want to hear it? Or-
Mad. Okay, here we go.
So we got it here.
I'll probably say definitely like JJ being my brother, I've got someone to look up to. Number 2, I'll say someone I can rely on and depend on. I know I can depend on JJ no matter what. Literally
Financially, yeah.
anything, I know I can depend on him. Number 3 is exposure, It's
Good.
I rate it.
Obviously, he's global. He's a big star. So yeah, there's that.
So before we get
Cons.
into the cons, Pros. First one said he can rely on you for anything.
No, he looks up to me.
He looks up to you, which is similar to your first pro as well.
Yeah.
You're both aware of that.
Yes.
Cool. Second one.
He said financially.
Financially.
No, I think you just said reliable.
didn't
You
say-
implied the
No,
financial.
but it is financial. Like, let's be honest. Like,
but
he
you know when you-
knows if shit hits the fan,
you got him.
He can always go to me, and I got him.
To be fair, anyone who knows KSI probably goes, if shit hits the fan,
Yeah.
we're probably good. Do you know?
Okay.
But like, do you genuinely? You guys are. He does rely on you a little bit.
Yeah,
Would you
yeah.
like it if it felt more even? Should we say?
No, but I think as an older brother, you kind of have to be there for him.
Yeah. That's
Like
it.
I feel like the little brother is there for emotional support, making sure that you do feel like that guy. You know what I mean? Because with my older brother, it's like a thing where there's that common respect. I kind of respect him more than he has to respect me because it's like an older sibling thing. It's like a hierarchy in the household for me anyway. Your older siblings are the ones you kind of look up to. You can never speak down on them. They can if they want ish. That's the kind of dynamics I had from my household.
But I mean, like, financially, are you the breadwinner?
I
of
am
your
in my
family?
household, yes.
So how does your older brother feel about that?
Absolutely fine because of the fact that he's actually proud and happy for me. The thing is, we don't have a household where it's a bit toxic and it's like, he's the youngest, why does he make the most? No, it's he's the youngest, he makes the most. Okay. We're lit. We're living good because of the fact I love my family so much. If anything goes down, I'm going to provide.
always just go, oh, yo, Chunkz, sit me out.
They wouldn't say Chunkz, they would say my actual name. But they would definitely call me.
say
and-
Michael, please.
Yeah, and one thing about my parents and my family in general is I might have a lot and I might have a lot for them, but they'll never ask me. Genuinely, I'm the one that has to kind of shove it down their throat. Like, yo, here.
Even my parents.
Of course, and that's shows actual love, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest, you should be concerned if somebody's on your phone 24 saying, can you get me? Because it's like, what is this friendship now? It's very transactional.
No, I just cut them off.
You should, bro, genuinely, because it's
just cut them
like,
off.
what the hell are you here for? Whereas I feel like with Deji, if it is something you constantly ask for, it's your little brother. You
Yeah,
just kind of
yeah,
have to
yeah,
fan
yeah,
it. Like,
yeah,
that's your little brother.
yeah.
Definitely speak to him about it, but that's your little brother and that's your things to do. But one thing I will say is the pros that he stated, nothing was about your personality. So that is a bit questionable.
Dry.
That is a bit questionable. The fact you're clear, I can just say this as a friend. The fact you're clear, sick.
Yeah, but so is like, Pitbull. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like everybody.
Do you really want to be like? Do you want to be called Mr. Worldwide or Global? Is he called you?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
Did say. But you know what? I ain't gonna stitch.
Why you
Deji
said
up.
exposure as well? Man.
Bro, I think you guys maybe need to work at just being brothers and
about
not
to get
YouTube.
cooked.
He sees you as Anna Wintour. You're Vogue magazine to him.
But it's cool. We're gonna get into the cons of what he said.
Okay, his bit's a bit longer, maybe.
Yeah, well, it's like 8 minutes that bit, but I don't
Wow,
okay.
okay.
I'm joking.
Cons, number one, I'll say constant comparisons. That annoys me a little bit because it's like we're always being compared and we're completely different.
That's not me.
Yeah, so no, at the end of the day, he's not saying it's your fault. He's saying it's a con of being your brother.
Okay, fair,
and that's
fair.
fair to him because
Yeah.
you're constantly being compared and it's kind of like, it's difficult. It's like Job and Jude Bellingham, for example. Sure. Jude is obviously so clear right now and he's doing so well.
Yeah.
But so is Job. Job is signed for Borussia Dortmund. He's smashing it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's probably got concern with constantly people saying, Real Madrid star, little brother. What's he going to do? He's paid for Sunderland. He's got into the Premier League. He's now at Borussia Dortmund. I think to the point where maybe that might be a reason as to why he has Job at the back of his shirt. Could be. You know what I mean? Because you want to make your own brand. So it's unfortunate. But that is his concern. Next one.
People don't give me my congratulations or like they don't give me my flowers because of like his success. So they'll say like his success is what made me me. And they will never give me my flowers for what I've done.
Must be annoying.
Number three,
Yeah, so that's the second one.
That's actually quite crazy. Yeah, that must be really annoying.
It must be annoying because it's like you can. He's got 10 million subscribers. Bro.
Yeah, bro. Which is
that's
crazy, bro. That's
easy
no
feat,
joke,
bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, everyone will say, "Well, congratulations," but your brother just made this much money for Prime. Sorry, brother. You know what I mean? It's like it's always gonna be downplayed.
Like, the only reason why you're in this position is because of your brother. Yeah,
you
but
know
it's
what I mean?
not. He did the work to get to it.
So do you, as a brother, let him know how talented and how amazing he is?
Maybe not enough. Yeah,
We're doing counselling here at the CHUNKZ Show. This is what it's about. I just want brothers. I love like brotherhood. You know what I mean? So I want.
No, but I definitely do give him his flowers whenever like. There's moments where I'm like, bro, I'm proud of you. Like, you smashed this or you doing well with this.
You know, when you say that to him, you know how much that means to him. I can see because, bro, he'll come to us, we'll just shoot on something, and he'll just mention something you said a week ago. And I'm like, all right, that's still at the top of your mind. Like with us, like, you know, for example, someone would say, like, they love you. It's amazing, they'll get twisted. But because you hear it quite a bit, it's like, it's appreciated, but I'm also going to move forward. Whereas with Deji, he can hear it from you, and that generally means the world to him.
Yeah.
And that's very similar dynamic with me and Darkest. Like, he's my little cousin. So whenever I tell him how much he smashed it, he's just always searching for my validation kind of vibe. You know what I mean? So you have to kind of make sure you have to do it. And the last one being...
Done. Number 3, pressure. I feel pressured a bit to achieve like what he's achieved, you know?
I shouldn't feel
Obviously, I want to achieve things in my own right and in my own way. So him, you know, achieving everything he has, you know, quickly is kind of made me feel a little bit pressured into trying to, like, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, okay, I can maybe see it with, like, let's say when I was hopping into the boxing.
Yes.
Like, he probably felt pressure to have to do it as well.
Himself, yeah.
Same with, like, the whole diss tracks when with the whole Sidemen, he felt like he had to get involved with that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I guess now with me, you know, going back to YouTube and really grinding and, you know, putting out content, he might be seeing like, oh, okay, I gotta step up as well and all of that. So,
but I'll be honest, that's also a self-sabotage because you're not doing anything to make him feel pressured. It's kind of like what he's getting from you. He's seen you do your thing and he's like, I have to be like my brother. I want to emulate him. I want to be as successful as him. So maybe you have to do what you do, but he's never going to be as good as you. That's what he feels. So for example, the boxing one, is it a thing where you actually sat down before he decided to get in the ring and say, do you want to do this because you want to do this, or do you want to do this because
I've told him so many times, you don't have to just follow what I do.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not enjoying this or you don't feel like you need to do this, don't do it. Like, you've got so much opportunity to do whatever you want. Like, don't just stay in this lane if it ain't for you.
100%.
Was there not a chat for a little while that he was the more natural of the two?
I've always said this. I've always said that, you know, if he had my hard work, bro,
With his talent.
and his talent, bro, he would be so clear. Bro, he could have easily beat Jake, man.
Yeah,
He could
yeah.
have easily beat Jake. He could have derailed Jake.
Yeah,
From
I
the
remember his nose just bleed out.
Bro, he was sick. But he
Yeah.
never, like, I remember in the house, he's there playing games every day, eating Chinese and just not taking it seriously. I was like, bro,
I remember.
such a huge
That time he moved
opportunity.
in with you guys, right?
Yes, bro.
remember,
I thought him moving in so I could watch him and try and get him to focus. I was like, bro, this is it. This is your opportunity, bro. Every day I was going into his room, bro, you need to step up. Bro, eat this food. Stop eating Chinese. And bro, it got to a point where he was like sneaking in takeaways and stuff. I was
didn't
like,
want it, man.
bro.
He didn't want
And then, you know, he was just doing a madness. And I was like, bro, it's so frustrating. And like him at that level to still do what he did against Jake, I was like, bro,
Like, what could you have done?
it could have been so much more, but it is what it is.
But you know what? That's enough about Deji because we want to
quite
talk
long,
about you as
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Sidemen, Beta Squad.
Yes. The rivalry! The rivalry!
I'm glad you called it a rivalry. Do you see it as a rivalry?
Nah, so, how do I see it?
How do you see it?
I don't see it as a rivalry. You know why? Because how many times was I there to help you guys?
Correct.
Like, out of everyone else in the side.
Correct.
I'm there like, bro, if you want me in a video, hit me up.
Yep.
I'm here. I'm available. Da, da, da. So, like, I don't really see it. Like, I don't know. I'm not in this world or this YouTube world to be, like, a competitor against everyone else. And if I am, maybe it's just because I want everyone else to do better. You know, like, that's kind of like how I see it. I want us as a collective to do well. So, like, me going in on YouTube, I'm, you know, going to post in the videos I'm going to be posting. I want everyone to look at that and go, oh, shit, we need to step up. Like, the whole UK needs to step up. Because, you know, I feel like, I know we've kind of been laxed.
Yeah.
America just clear,
Killed
bro.
us, yeah, killed us.
So clear.
Yeah.
And the UK have just been slowing down or been quite stagnant.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, man. Like, we were killing it. Where the American guys were looking at us like, fuck me, these guys are so clear.
Yeah.
And now it's the other way around. So that's kind of how I see it. But like with Beta Squad, bro, like you guys smash it. I don't know about the whole season thing. I just feel maybe just because of like how your lives are, maybe that
Yeah, no, but
makes
if I was to
more
ask you a
sense.
question in terms of your Sidemen videos, right?
Yeah.
A lot of them are about 17 hours and a half, the videos, right? Like, they are so long.
It is very long.
Like, if
yeah.
I'm
Pretty
being honest,
epic.
as a consumer, someone that watches YouTube,
It's long.
I can't get around
I
to
see,
finishing.
Yeah. Bro, and I keep telling I keep telling Josh.
Yeah.
Because he's the guy. Let's be honest. He's the guy. I keep telling Josh.
Yeah.
Bro, we need to stop, making these long ass videos and try and capture more of a wider audience.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we're pleasing our, audience, core audience that have been there
how do you grow?
for forever. But like, how are we ever gonna grow? And then it got to a point where I was like, all right, you know what? Fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it my fucking self.
Yeah.
If this guy won't listen to me,
I'm gonna do
it myself.
So, but this is what I'm saying to you. So, you guys are doing like long videos, right? Yeah. In your opinion, when you're watching the Sidemen videos, like if you do, are you saying every video is a 10 out of 10?
No, of course not.
What would you give it an average rating of your videos that are coming out? You can be honest. This is what it's about.
I'm trying to. Okay, wait. Let me.
Yeah, what are you doing? You talk to your lawyer? What are you doing?
Wait, no. I said, let me see.
See your last videos. Well, I've got it right here to me.
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
brother, I'm prepped. So as you can see, your last upload. Sidemen opened 100 mystery doors, 5.8 million views 4 days ago. Let's not cap. That's amazing views.
No, yeah, of course.
But I feel like you guys kind of now stagnant around that 4 to 9 million region.
Bro, and I've been saying this.
Yeah, but and this is me viewing it as of right now.
Yeah.
Hour and 38 minutes. One before hour 50. One before hour 50.
You ain't clicked any of these videos.
Of course I haven't. Of course I haven't. Because I don't have 2 hours where I can just sit down and watch a video.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say in general is, if you yourself is aware that the videos aren't at a great quality, then why would us as Beta Squad upload a video weekly and we know that we don't like it? Why wouldn't we now decide to do our concept, which is seasons, drop each video? For me, season 1 that we dropped, I sat down and watched every single one of the videos and I said, for me, 8, 9, 10 out of 10 guaranteed. I'm so happy with these videos. And they've all smashed, they've all banged, they've done well. Everyone would love the return. Of course, the bad thing about it is it's not going to be as consistent because we're going to maybe take 4-week quote unquote breaks. But in those breaks, we're still filming videos and making sure the edits are great. So right now, if we could compare videos in terms of as a content creator, you can watch the Sidemen video, you can watch a Beta Squad video. In your opinion, do you think your content is better than ours?
No, I know my missus watches Beta Squad. And doesn't watch Sidemen.
Of course she won't.
No,
because it's 4 hours and 7 minutes.
It's true.
She also spends
But
time
what
with
I'm trying to say to you is,
she is around you.
No,
It's true though. Like if you live with a person, I don't go back to my wife and go, "What do you think of the last video?" Do you know what I mean?
But she's watched like the box video that I did.
Sure.
And she was like, she was entertained by that.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't think she watched the vlogs, but she watched the me as the old man.
Yes,
and like
yes,
stuff like that. And she was like, it's quite funny.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say though, bro, because those videos are fresh, they're organic, they're new, they're authentic. You can get the vibes in the video.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like with you guys' videos, it's like the main purpose is to drop one every week. It's not about whether it's a banger or whether it's just to drop one. And what happens there is I feel like fans over time would probably be like, this is a bit samey, this is a bit boring.
Yeah. And I definitely see that though. Like, but think of it like this. I'm the guy that going, we need to make a change. We need to make a change. Let's do something. Let's switch it up. And then everyone's pointing at me, being like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And of course, you're like, fuck it, say no more. Then I'm going to do my own thing, which you have done. But I'm saying, so then how could you come in here and say...
Like, even the fans are there like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So,
and I'm like, oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, because that's what they like, but that's your core fan base.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, so then now I hope you can understand as to why we've decided to do the structure.
I get it.
Because we're actually dropping heat.
Quality over quantity. Yeah, I get it.
But also it's hard to turn your big tanker, which is the Sidemen, around as quick, right? Because it's a massive operation now. So to make changes is
but I think I understand their point of view because they're trying to say, listen, bro, this is working.
You've got to pay people.
Banging. But then I feel like it could be working, but are you happy with it? Do you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, there's times where we are happy with videos. Like, for example, the sleepover one.
Yeah.
That, bro.
Yeah, happy.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Even the surprise birthday one.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yes, your one. Your birthday.
That was enjoyable. I actually watched that. Yeah. And I was there like, okay, this is good. This is a good video. It's been edited well, etc. But then there's some others where it's just like, this is a sleeper. This is CBA or meh. But like, I don't know. Like I've always pushed the guys, and I'm sure they're gonna be sick of me saying this, but I've always pushed them saying like, we should be a global entity.
100%.
We should be huge. Some of the guys just don't care for that though.
Yeah.
Some of the guys are just
comfortability though, bro.
Happy to be comfortable.
But okay, in terms of your group, is it like a democracy where it's 4 votes?
4 votes, yeah. Which is fair.
Yeah, it's fair. But you're saying to me that it's 6v1.
No.
so some people are
Simon's on
saying-
my end.
Okay.
Simon's on my side.
Okay.
And Vic, to a certain degree, is on my side.
Okay, fair play.
Yeah.
So then you just have to convince the others because guys, we want to see top quality videos.
Well, that's it. But I mean, that's why with my own channel, I'm going ham.
Yeah, no, I
I'm going
respect
ham
it. I
and
respect
showing everyone like it can be done. And then, you know, eventually when I do get the results,
Then show them.
then I can then go to Josh and go, look, bro.
Brother, yeah.
Is it not fair to say you could just change tomorrow though, because you are the Sidemen and people love you anyway?
Yeah, of course we can change, but like I said, like you said, it's a democracy.
Yeah.
So not
But
everyone
sometimes
wants it
it's
to
a
change.
dictatorship.
No, but I don't think
no.
the group won't work like that. Otherwise, people just start like resenting each other, and that's not nice, is it? But I've watched Sidecast. I've seen some clips, and people love to send stuff over where there's slight digs, indirects.
What? At
the
guys?
Beta Squad.
At the Beta Squad?
Yeah, we're just minding our business.
What, the lovely, nice side,
The-
the Beta Squad? All the friendly guys who...
They're friendly, nice guys. I don't know. There's always mentions of like our group, whereas I feel like we never speak about you guys publicly.
Okay.
So, do you think is it like trolling? Is it like just like what's this quote unquote rivalry about? Because I feel like maybe the fan base is what made the rivalry, which is what it always
of course,
do.
it normally is.
But then
yeah.
you guys also add to it to make it more of a rivalry.
Well, I
as
think
well.
a lot of the guys look at what people are saying, as in like they look at the comments and everything. So some people take it too much, as in like they take what they say is gospel.
Yeah.
Whereas I kind of just take everything with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. I listen a lot.
Yeah.
And then I make my own decision from there. But yeah, in terms of like the rivalry, yeah, I mean, maybe some of the other guys would say something differently. I don't know if the other guys would ever come on here, but
I'm not sure. Obviously, I feel like people are probably asking why is it that we haven't done like collabs and stuff.
together.
But if you to look on their channel,
we have.
we have on your channel.
yeah. Have we not on yours? Yeah.
And you're not on ours.
Yeah.
And
It's not that you went to America yet.
And I'm gonna say
I
why.
have.
I'm gonna say why.
I have.
Because we were meant to do. So what happened was you guys came to our house to do hide and seek.
Yeah.
There was another one where we did a Among Us video. I'm pretty sure. And there's another one as well. I can't think of the top of my head. You guys have never appeared on our channel, and it's not up to us because we would love for you guys to jump on. But there was one time we asked you guys to jump on. You agreed. Everything. The group consensus was happy. And then you said something along the lines of, well, we only have 3 hours or something. But the day that you guys filmed with us, or we filmed with you guys, it wasn't about time restrictions. We're just trying to be there for each other. But then when it's on the flip side, it was like there was time constraints and et cetera, et cetera. So it's kind of like, what's the reason?
It's not fair, innit?
Clearly
but,
not.
but I don't know.
It's not up to you.
It's not up to me.
Okay, what I'm getting from
no,
JJ is, yo, I hear what you're saying. It's not me.
But is it?
No, but that's
am
what,
I wrong?
Is that the vibe though? I'm saying.
Oh yes.
Okay, fine. I don't know who it is. I don't want to know who it is.
Okay.
But I want to know why is that the reason?
I mean, well, it's just because they're kind of happy in their lane. That's just it. Bro, as I have literally been on your channel how many times?
No, look, like 2, 3.
Yeah, like I'm happy to give you my time because this is how I see it. Like, if you help me, I've got to be able to help you at any point. Like, it's just fair.
Yeah.
Like we got to live in a fair world. It's not
yeah.
like I just take, and then hardly give you anything.
Yeah, 100%.
Like when people ask me, "Oh, do you want to be in this video?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Why not, yeah.
You know, if I can, I'll do it. Like, and I, give you the time. Like, so many YouTubers can't ever shill me saying that I'm not really.
No, bro, I can't lie. I genuinely, hand on heart, I'm gonna sing your praises. It's not glazing. It's me just appreciating
no.
the
It's
fact that you're genuinely like the most humble person that I know in this YouTube scene out of my friends. Like genuinely, out of the Beta Squad. Like in terms of being as big as you are, you don't have to be as nice as you are.
Well,
so it's nice and refreshing to
lot.
see that somebody genuinely that is as clear as you are can be still grounded and down to earth.
But that's shout out to my parents.
And there you go. That's exactly what I'm always going to say when people compliment me. It's my parents.
Yes,
you know what I mean? It's
yeah,
the household values, the things you learn from growing up. So I wish you. I'm not doubting you won't carry on being like that because you will. To the point where we've decided to go out and link up with AMP.
Bro,
and we've smashed it together.
I've said to the guys, why don't we link with AMP?
So wait, why are you going to link up with AMP and us?
No, but I've said we should link with you guys, bro. I'm the guy.
Bro.
How
about this? What I can get from this, what I'm gauging from this is JJ's got a million things in his head, but he's saying, I'm not going to say that because I don't want to throw my bridges under the bus. So it's cool. We're going to move past this bit and actually speak about Sidemen and Beta Squad, but I just want you to tell me the funniest person, in your opinion, from the Sidemen. Just
Harry.
one person. Harry.
Although Vic has been popping off lately. He's got a lot of good one-liners.
Beta Squad, who do you think the funniest is?
I think I'd say you. No. But the reason, no.
Why you
But
saying that?
you are like naturally funny.
Oh, I like that.
Whereas someone like Nico, it's like, it's orchestrated funny.
Yes.
Like he makes things funny where you can just naturally do it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
It's AJ.
No, AJ's hilarious. for me,
AJ's by far.
I think like a lot of people love AJ or just say he's all right. You know what I mean?
What?
So that's, yeah.
Who says AJ's all right?
Genuinely, I've seen that. But obviously, that's just maniacs. You know what I mean? Because
No, but
that's my
AJ's cool.
goat.
I mean, everyone's cool.
Yeah.
Like I've got no hate towards any of them.
Yeah.
Like, and
You say
know
that a
them.
lot for someone who doesn't hate. Like,
No,
He's trying to, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
overcompensate.
Listen, I just need to remember. I don't
but
hate
it's-
anyone.
No, but it's just.
You sound like Nigel Farage.
Why would you take it there?
Listen, these
But-
foreign guys are great.
Listen, I'm going to ask you, who do you think the dumbest is in Sidemen? Well, you're just like, oh, you're a doofus.
dumbest.
You can tell yourself.
Can nominate you. The fact he didn't straight away.
I think it's between me and Ethan.
Fair play.
We both do a lot of dumb things. Yeah.
Favorite in the group?
Favorite in the group.
Yeah.
What is in like
Your favorite person, like, no, it doesn't necessarily have to be as a content creator, just as a on an off camera one, like I really like.
No,
this
well, I
person.
mean, it's always gonna be Simon, but
Yeah,
that's
of
just
course.
because I've known him the longest.
yeah,
like
that's fine.
I've known him more than my missus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Get married to him, maybe.
In every way.
Okay.
What about in beta?
that's hard. No, don't do this.
Nah, come on.
You know, man, we're in a couple.
If you had to take any of them for dinner, which one would you take for dinner?
Oh yeah.
Just you two, bottle of wine.
I think it's
and some
between you and
non-alcohol.
Nico.
Right.
because I obviously like.
Yeah, of course. What the hell, bro?
I know you guys the longest.
Yeah.
But like, AJ's cool. Every time I see him, he's cool.
Yeah.
Sharky's cool.
Yeah.
And Kenny's cool. Yeah, but
That's nice. Very just generic, cool.
Just named everyone.
no, but they are. They're just cool.
No, I'm joking. And then your least favorite in both groups. We gotta do it, man.
Least favorite.
Someone you don't get along with the most, or maybe you're not as close to. There's nothing wrong with that.
But you must name it.
You can say Vic, bro. Don't worry, man.
No, because I actually like Vic.
Fairs.
Like Vic is cool, and if anything, he's got cooler over the years.
That is true.
No, but he literally has. No, because
I like that, yeah.
He has,
So
though,
he
hasn't he?
started off mild, and then he just got cool.
I think
No,
Vic was the geekiest of the group.
Yes,
it's fair to
yeah,
say.
yeah, hands
And then
down.
he's kind of he really grown as a personality.
yeah, as a
and that-
person, and
yeah.
he's really like knows what he's doing, and he's definitely like focused. And obviously with the whole DJ stuff, he's there like, oh, I'm trying.
That
to
was a
smash
random
this.
spanner in the works, When I just saw my man.
But he's musically
when.
gifted,
Yeah, fair play.
Bro, Bo can play the drums, piano, like he can do loads of shit.
Yeah, it's the 1, 2, 3. He did
Yes,
that on the
no,
Christmas
1,
drink.
2,
Yeah,
3.
he did his thing.
Bro, when I saw him play drums at my surprise birthday party,
He said fair play.
I was like, what the fuck? It gassed me up, bro.
What we're gonna say is music. What I want to do say is an exclusive here that nobody knows. That I was actually meant to be on a song with KSI. I don't know if you remember. You don't remember, do you? That's nice. You sent me over the Craig David remix one. Is it really life?
Oh my God, yeah. Bro, that was a long time ago.
I know, but I'm saying that's just a bit of. I would have been on a tune with him, and I probably would have been even more clearer. So I should have done. No, I'm joking.
Rob, how long have you not done music for now?
Oh, 2020, I think 2021. 4 years, 5 years. About like that time.
75 plus years.
Yeah. But I think
long
JJ
time.
heard the vocals. He knew I was on.
Yeah,
He sent me over
yeah.
the tune. I think that would have done numbers.
Bro, of course.
Yeah, that would have done.
Will
numbers.
you ever come back to music?
Probably not.
Religiously, it's hard to go back once you've.
Yeah, once you secure. The reason I went out publicly and said I'm done with it is so people can hold me accountable. Because if I decided indoors that I'm going to stop, I would have stopped maybe 6-7 months. All of a sudden, a Drake feature would have been available, and Drake would have said jump on the chorus. I'm not saying he would have, but I'm just saying let's say hypothetically.
Yeah.
I'm going back in that booth. And I'm dropping the craziest 16 on earth. You get it? So I feel like that is something that kind of kept me away from it.
Well,
You rejected him.
do you,
No, I definitely didn't reject him. I just said religious reasons, but I'm done with music.
Wow.
What are you going to say?
would you? I mean, you still like help people,
No, I don't. I'm not in the studio. I'm
Damn.
not, I can't. Like, what I do is
like flows or anything.
No. So I'm still like, I'll make a tune or something, but nothing comes out. Like I'm just doing it for the banter side of things. I enjoy doing it. I like the process. You know, music. Man,
Yeah,
it's incredible.
yeah,
Being in the studio.
It's the best
and like
thing
dropping
ever.
like hitting something and it's just like, oh my, play it back.
Bro, I did that. Was it Monday? No, Tuesday. Tuesday, bro.
Couldn't
made
believe
4
it.
songs.
Yeah, look, fire.
Gassed.
Yeah.
Bro, I instantly sent one of the songs to, I won't say who.
Yeah,
but
of course, just a big artist.
Yeah. I was like, bro, hop on this. Yeah.
What's the reply saying?
He was there like, sorted. Cool.
You know, I would love to sit on a studio session with you guys. That would just be cool, just to hear what you're
what
cooking
I'm
up.
on. Yeah.
Because then I'll help you, because I know you need help with that one.
Favorite KSI song?
Huh? Okay, my favorite Holiday, man.
Yeah.
Joke, like genuinely hand on heart. Like, I'm not even joking.
Genuinely, that was a soundtrack.
What I do with YouTubers, for example, I'll say it's a good YouTuber song. You know what I mean? I always do that. And it's not a disrespect because people will do that to me. Where I felt like I was actually a decent artist at one point. Whereas with JJ, anytime he would release music, I'm like, yeah, that's good, that's all right, that's cool, that's. But Holiday, I was like, F that, it's even KSI. If anyone wants to drop this is hard. Like, this is cold.
Yeah.
I think I remember even hounding you message. Yo, this is cold. I love this. Singing to you.
And even then, I wasn't sure.
Bro, I knew instantly when I heard it. I said, I know you on my mind. How you hitting them vocals?
Bro,
it's one of them days, isn't it? That you just warm. I know them days. He smashed it, bro.
Okay, so what do you think about like my recent music? So let's say,
baby and the fashion, baby and the. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
I feel like a lot of people felt that.
Do you know what it is for me? Bro, it could be Jay-Z, it could be Kendrick Lamar. These guys are worldwide. They're known. They're absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
But I can appreciate the fact they're doing what they're doing, but I don't like that music.
Yeah.
You get it? So it's like, if I can do that about Kendrick and Jay-Z and give them their flowers because they're absolutely humongous, I can do that for KSI.
Yeah.
I can
of course.
And be like, it's not for me.
It's not for me,
but it's not.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm like, there is somebody that's going to listen to this and love it.
Yeah, and be like, oh my God, this is
Is it fair to say that Holiday was the sound of one of the summers in the UK?
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
It was. Played that at Capital.
I think Summertime Ball.
Summertime Ball. There you go.
But it was like, people were playing at weddings and stuff.
Yeah.
It was
Every Uber I was in.
Yeah.
Every Uber. Next on Capital.
Next on Capital.
Yeah.
We got
KSI with
KSI with a
Holiday.
mega hit. Holiday. I know. Yeah, back into that.
It's a perfect radio.
Oh, it's incredible.
It was
absolutely
insane,
incredible.
yeah. And
It's incredible.
Yeah.
What's your favorite KSI song?
It's probably a song that isn't out yet.
Really?
But that's how I am.
Yeah. No, most artists.
I'm on to the next thing. Yeah.
You know why though? Because once you, bro, music, for example, you drop a tune, like for example, a Holiday. He's made the tune, listened to mix and masters, redone verses, redone takes, listened to it on radio, performed it 100 times.
Yep.
He don't want to hear that song anymore. It's not because he hates it. It's just kind of I've done it.
I've done it. Yeah.
So
Let's move on to the next
It's always
thing.
going to be something that's not out yet because the excitement of I can't wait for the streets to hear this.
Yes.
That makes sense. That's absolutely fine. But what is your most enjoyable one to perform on stage?
Right, just ask that. You've got to say it out loud.
No, I know. There's quite a few.
Right.
Down Like That.
Oh, SX. His tone is mental.
Insane.
Now it's cold.
Yeah.
Shut down.
Bro.
Like fuck up the system.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I know these rhythms.
Bro. Every time I perform that, it's gas, bro. I'm there like,
I was
reload
Wembley
the
Arena.
thing,
You remember when you did Wembley Arena?
yeah.
I was there, bro. On the left hand side. Yeah. I can't lie, you had some hits in there.
Yeah, bro.
Some meaty ones, but some hits in there. You know what I mean? So shout out to you. But you know what? We kind of preface the fact that you do a bit of everything. You've done acting, you've done music, you got boxing.
Acting.
Yeah, it was.
No, Cass Billy was good in that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what? Especially
Billy,
that one bit.
not
where,
KSI. But yeah, YouTube, Prime, everything. You know, so if I was to ask you, order these from 1 to 4, winning a Grammy, winning a boxing world title like a WBC,
Okay.
most YouTube subscribers, so like you're Mr. Beast now, with the most views and everything, or you sell Prime for £500 million.
YouTube.
YouTube number 1. So that's the number 1. Number 2?
Number 1 is YouTube. Number 2, I'd say Grammy.
Grammy. Number 3?
It's what between
Boxing and selling Prime for half a bill.
I'd say boxing and Prime.
Okay.
I like I don't really care
about selling.
I'm just like, I just enjoy the drink. It's like cool. If people want to drink it, cool. If people don't want to drink it, cool. Like it's just something I wanted to do as a business, and I wanted to just grow and do its thing. I'm not there like money. I need to make dollar.
You're already good.
Like I'm not in your face like yo like promo. I like to just step back.
It's just there
and just be like, it's there. It's cool. If you want it, cool. You don't want it, it's all right.
Fine,
it's all right. And I don't know. Like sometimes people will see Logan as the promotion guy. Just promotion. Prime promotion is like, oh, he's doing way more promotion than you. But like, that's not me. I'm not the type of guy that's just gonna scream in your face, drink Prime all the time. Like, I'll do it because obviously, that's just what I've had to do. But it's not really me. And you see me. People just see me drink it all the time.
Because you actually enjoy it.
Because I enjoy it. And that's how it should be. You drink it because you want to drink it.
How does the process work of making a drink? Like, because I'll be honest, it's like, what is it? Coconut water, right?
Yes.
That's why, for some reason, that base, I just don't like coconut water.
Oh, yeah.
So whatever. There's some flavors that absolutely hit. So, for example, your one, the black KSI bottle.
Yes.
Is that still about? Or?
No, so now it's someone else's flavor. Paso Pluma or Peso Pluma.
In terms of the process,
because if I'm being honest, I probably drink more energy than
the
actual hydration.
Yeah, that's fine. You have a preference. But is there a reason why there's 43 flavors? Because, like, for example, like with drinks in general, I feel like people kind of cap at 3 or 4 flavors. So you can understand your favorite. Are you guys trying to still looking for somebody's favorite, or what's the vibe like? Why are you guys?
I think it's more just because it's a collectible thing. Just like because we have people who just like collecting the bottles, so we're just there like, okay, it's just smart to let people have different bottles to collect. And it's kind of like, oh, we've got a new person that we're collabing with, and like they've got a bottle, and it's like, oh shit, people need to get this bottle now. So it's kind of like that. But also, it's like, given the scope of the world, we just want someone to enjoy at least one flavor of Prime.
Fair enough. So,
do you come up with the flavors?
So we have a group chat and we just decide, oh, this is good, this isn't.
Wow. Genuinely though, so with Prime, you love the brand so much that you don't want to let go of it. Do you want it to be synonymous with your name, like Coke is with?
Well, I want it to be. No, I don't want it to be like people think Prime, think of KSI. I want people to think of Prime, and that's it. They don't think about KSI alone.
You want this brand to be so strong,
so big and strong.
Because right now, if I was to ask you, who's the owner of Coca-Cola?
No idea.
Coca and Cola.
That was a horrendous joke.
That was so bad, man. For your standard as well.
For my standard, you don't even know who I am anymore.
Lawrence.
Oh, right, fair play. Yeah, no, well done to you.
This is why he's behind the camera. Yeah. So, but no, it's nice to hear, to be fair, because.
Bro, I know, shot people aren't doing something for money.
Bro, it's very wholesome.
With me, I'm not. It's never always been about money. I've been doing this YouTube thing from the beginning when there was no one making money.
Yeah, none.
And like people just think, oh, because I'm in this position now, it's all money oriented. No, with the whole YouTube, bro, I'm making a loss. But I want to make sick videos because I enjoy it, and that's just it with me. I like with the music. I wasn't making crazy money at the time, but I enjoy doing it. With everything I do, I just enjoy it, bro. With my last fight with Tommy Fury, my whole purse, I gave it to my trainers. I was like, bro, cool. Like, I didn't want it or need it.
You should do that with the podcast.
No, wait. What region? Are we talking zeros?
Bro, 7 figures.
Okay, so listen to this then.
Yeah.
Because I gave you moral support. So that means I was part of the team on that front. So I don't know. I can maybe give Abs my so-called account number.
No, but I help you in other ways.
No, bro. Genuinely.
Didn't even appear on Beta.
No, one thing I will say about JJ. I don't know if we can mention the box at the Emirates. You can say that?
Yeah. We can talk.
He's got a box at the Emirates, right?
Yeah.
30 seats, I think. Heated. Yeah.
Heated seats.
Leverish.
Is that the USB?
Hear what I'm saying, Lawrence? You're not listening to me, yeah? This is top 3 boxes in the Emirates, guaranteed, yeah?
Okay.
I swear to God, this guy makes sure that I have a ticket for every single home game I need. And this isn't like I'm singing his praises. I'm not expecting him to say this, but genuinely, like, man goes to all the home games. People see me in the games all the time because of this guy. So I'm very appreciative because I support him, the team, the same way he supports the team. So that in itself, amazing. And then even if I have if I need advice, whether it's YouTube, whether it's, he's always going to be there to help. I'm really appreciative of that. So that's just for me, again, another section where I can say, this guy does do a lot, and it's not about monetary value. You know what I mean? So fair play to him on that front. I'm gonna give a man his flowers still. And what you got it for next season as well?
Yeah.
Still got a sponsorship.
Well, no. Well, I think for me, it was like, I'm there looking at Arteta like, bro, we need a striker, we need a winger.
Fixer!
It was getting to a point where I was like, am I even going to get this box again? I can't be arsed. It's long. I've done it. I've talked to certain people and it's like, okay, fine, I'm in.
Also,
I'm
the
back
person
in.
that sorts out the tickets for me, she's a bit restrictive, so maybe if you can just tell her, sometimes I want 2 tickets, you give me 1. So, I don't know, maybe. I'm pushing my luck here. No, I'm pushing my luck. I do love her though. Shout out to, you know what I mean? She knows who she is.
Yeah. She knows,
I love it. It's just a joke. But I do want to say, all right, I'm actually going to ask you right now, left winger for Arsenal, who do you want to sign?
I think it's probably Rodrigo. Up front.
Oh, he wants Yoka.
You want Gyökeres?
He wants Yoka. And then give me a random extra one that you want just in the team. Because I think we do lack in another.
Eze.
That's good. That's excellent.
I think
you want squad depth on that wing.
Yeah, well, and also someone who can play where Odegaard plays as well. Just in case he's
I like him.
a bit off.
People say your ball knowledge is horrible.
Bro,
I don't think it's that
it's
bad.
FPL. FPL is made my ball knowledge.
That's true.
Would you put Munir in goal? Just checking.
Who?
I think it's a joke from a
It's,
long
yeah.
video.
Wait.
Can I ask you guys a question between the two of you?
Yeah,
Say you two were to wake up as the other one today. What would you do?
straight on the treadmill.
Wow. That's how much you've hurt him during this podcast.
Straight
That's
on
how
the
much you've
treadmill.
hurt him.
I got him.
Yeah.
But guess what? I can't do your numbers you do on the treadmill.
What?
So you will hate yourself. Because you'll try to run your little and then realize.
But then eventually I'll get a
Get to the
6-pack.
place.
And then I'll swap bodies
Me
back.
getting a
And then
6-pack
you'll be
is
like,
impossible.
bro,
I'll pay you whatever you want to do that for me. Genuinely, because his work ethic and my body, I think, can make me look like a monster. Generally, I
You
need
both
help
look
from him.
good right now. You both
Nah,
in
yeah,
good shape.
No.
I'm
We're
in a
both
better
looking,
place,
but
I still need to
yeah.
work hard.
Yeah.
Because I did lose 43 kilograms.
Yeah. Bro, there was a period, it was one of the soccer raids.
Yes.
Where it was mad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't
like
say
crazy.
You didn't say congratulations or anything.
Oh, no, congrats now. But
when I've gained the weight
That's
back.
right.
No.
It's cool. If I was to be him, I would message my trainers and say, why about that money that I gave you?
Yeah.
Because I need that money back. Because what the hell is
In
he
fact,
doing?
just wire it straight to Chunkz.
Bro,
Doesn't
what
matter.
the hell? Hire me as a moral coach, just to make sure your mental's intact.
Bro, it's not about money for me.
I know it's not.
The good thing of it, like
For me,
this,
it is. So give it.
money will come no matter what.
Facts.
If you just keep grinding, keep going ham, and just eventually succeed, the money will just slowly gravitate towards you. That's how I see it. I mean, obviously, it doesn't always work.
No.
Yeah. Sometimes,
just have to get up and
sometimes
work.
you lose a lot of fucking money. But like, I don't know. If you enjoy something and you're having fun, and you don't really see it as work, eventually people just throw money at you and be like, oh, could you use your platform to promote this? Or, oh, we would love you for this, and we'll pay you for this. So it just, money will just gravitate towards you. If you're doing well.
I ain't impressed, to be fair. I'm the same. Obviously, I joke about the fact that money, but I ain't pressed on that. I'll be honest, I'm at a place where I'm very comfortable with the money I have. I'm at a place where I know that I can look after my family and my loved ones. So, bro, I never want to be that person that has £10 billion. I think that's a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, that's
it's
a
too much. I
scary
think
amount.
that's where it's a bit scary when you start to decide.
But then I guess if you're like Elon and them lot, maybe they don't really see it like that. They're just there like, oh, okay, I've got all this money. Yeah, cool. But, I've got a goal. Like Elon's there like, oh, I'm trying to reach space or something.
Yeah, but,
And like,
Fair.
yeah, or Bezos is there like,
Have you ever been to space?
no, I've never been.
Would you go?
I'll go space, yeah.
Would you go to space, Chunkz?
never.
Never.
What?
What the am I doing that for?
Why would you not go
I'm
space?
very comfy here,
Do you have like life goals like that now? Because there is a point people kind of reach where obviously money's not a massive worry to you.
I want to hit 20 million subscribers on my channel.
But, outside of work,
outside of work.
do you have, what are the big life goals right
Oh,
now?
yeah, have a kid.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
trying
yeah.
hard at that? Or is that...
No.
Hard at that.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I want a child, and I probably want 2, maybe 3, but I want them to surpass me. Yeah. And like, I'm not going to be a strict parent.
Goku Gohan type of vibe.
I want them to be on a completely different level to me. Like, I want them to have me and my missus, like combined genes, and then just propel so much more than what we've ever done.
So you've actively picked someone to breed with?
No, my God.
Yeah,
It's just it's a legit question.
missus is-
When I
Well, yes,
married my
yeah,
wife,
I mean,
I was like,
yeah.
our kids are going to be
yes.
sorted. Like,
Yes.
You know, we were talking about boxing. I just want to ask just quick questions you can ask.
Yeah, cool.
Scariest moment in the ring?
When Logan hit me with the back of the head shot, and
Was it the LA one
everything
or the
was spinning.
LA one or the
LA?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hardest punch was probably gonna be that one.
It's hardest punch. Oh, it's probably Logan again. Hit me, white flash.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And I was like, raw.
And so then your hardest opponent is Logan.
It's probably Logan, yeah.
Fair play.
Best moment in the ring, though?
Best moment. Oh.
I think I know.
What are you going to say? Me? Oh, it's probably Joella.
I think because you know when everything
It's between Joe and Logan.
That period, I think, was a very good period.
Yeah.
The sweetest thing I've ever seen happen in the ring was actually you hugging Deji.
Actually, yeah, that was
such a lovely moment. That was so genuine,
Such
wasn't
a
it?
good moment.
That was because you were both so...
overjoyed.
One thing you two both don't have, or you both have, I'm going to talk just a second now. I like to see the real versions of both of you because I think you're both very genuine people. But I don't always know whether we're capturing all the time the YouTube version of you
Okay, yeah.
or the real version of you.
That's interesting.
I think on this show, I'm myself, my genuine self.
Yeah, that's not an
On
accusation.
Squad, I'm here to have fun and play gigs and you know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
But that's why I love this so much because I can actually just be myself.
Be yourself, and it's blessed.
Like you could tell, like for example, when we see each other at the Emirates or whatever it is, like we have just normal conversations, and this feels like this. We kind of just are very open about and just speak about whatever it is we want to speak about.
Yeah.
Who do you think captures the best, or has captured the best version of you, or the one that feels closest to like the essence of JJ?
Oh, definitely my missus.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But in terms of on camera, like, you know, you've done documentaries with Louis Theroux, all these kind like...
Oh, where did you feel like
Where do you
most
feel,
comfortable?
you know, you always talk about legacy.
Yeah.
When we look back in 20 years and we watch videos of KSI, if someone was to say, what were you really like then? What video would you put them towards? It could be anything.
What was I really like? Oh, that's a hard question. I mean, I try to be myself in a lot of the videos that I do. No, I feel like, okay, maybe I'm more of an amplified version of myself.
Yeah, of course.
But okay, let me switch it on you. So with my whole boxing arc, I'd say when I returned, I'd say me becoming the Nightmare was a completely different side of me. And I knew I had to tap into the Nightmare in order for me to be able to fight. Because with boxing, it's one of the hardest things a man can do. Like, I don't care what anyone says. It is one of the hardest things a man can do. You're literally killing your body, going through hell, day in, day out, just to fight another man in front of thousands, millions.
Yeah.
So it's tough. And in order for you mentally to deal with that, you have to put yourself in a different headspace. And I feel like with that, you know, that was probably the side of me that wasn't real. That was the side of me that people would look at me and go, I hate this guy.
Is it like, for example, that time that with Wayne Bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
you know what it is?
yeah,
you know what to be honest? I'm watching it, I'm thinking, this isn't JJ.
Yeah. I like...
Because you wouldn't do that.
I cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, I knew I had to do that to try and make
rile it up and just
rile
build
it
up the story.
up,
No,
build
I know
up,
you're
sell
trying there,
and all of that. But it's
and even for
I felt
example,
awful, bro.
telling treadmills to walk and what was that about, man? I make the treadmill walk. I do the
yeah, man.
What's this Muhammad Ali joke, man?
Yeah, but that's it. Like
You tried the Muhammad Ali thing.
But bro, this exactly. This is what you had to do to get people to pay attention.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, like now, you know, that I've been injured for quite a while.
Yeah.
And like now I'm able to just focus more on content and all that. And it's like, I can
Be
myself again, and those walls are gone. So you know, if I'm being honest, I'd say nowadays I'm being myself again. And I think the past few years I haven't. And that's just because of the whole boxing arc. Like, but that I've said why, because
I get it. It's the whole nightmare concept thing. I want to ask you, because obviously we're about an hour and 15 minutes and I don't want to waste too much of your time.
It's all good. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying this.
It's not.
Do you feel a moral obligation to give back, or is charity a personal choice rather than a duty? So, for example, I'm sure you do charity work, of course, make sure
Well,
you do that.
but like, I'm more just do it privately.
As you should.
And then people just sing my praises, but I'm like, all right, cool. But,
As you should, 110%. But like, would you then say you're a philanthropist, or would you then say that you have to do it because of the fact you have so much money, or like what's the
No, I
vibe?
just do it.
Yeah.
I just do it, bro. Sometimes I just go on TikTok live, and you know, I just see people, you know, working, grafting, all that, and I just send universes.
Yeah.
Just send it, just because.
Why not?
I'm not even filming it.
Yeah,
I just do it. Yeah, or you know, I just give to charities. I see people, you know, raising money. I just 10K here.
Yeah.
10K here, 10K here. I just do it. And I don't expect anything back. But I don't know, maybe it's again, my parents, especially my mum, always saying that, you know, give and it will come back to you. What's the song?
Yes.
Give
Yeah.
and it will come back to you.
Oh, yes.
Because
What's the
if
song
you
again?
give,
Yeah. It's some kind of gospel type of rhythms.
Yeah,
Yes,
something like that.
I know him.
So like, I've just had that instilled in my head all the time.
110%.
And I always just give anyway.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, it's nice. It's
Yeah,
nice
you know
to
what would
give.
be cool, yeah? Because I really want to start up my own charity as well.
Yeah.
To like give back, go back to Africa, build like whether it's hospitals, mosques, churches, whatever it is that's needed. And I feel like that's something you should definitely look into. For example, Mr. Beast has his own philanthropy channel, and it's like giving back to people. And I feel like that's the most important thing in life. I can't like bun all this, everything in this world. I feel like giving back to people that need it back home, whether it be in Asia, Africa, South America, wherever it is.
Well, bro, even England, a lot of people need it.
There you go.
A lot of people even here need, you know, a lot of help.
Is that something you'd be open to?
Of course, but I've always said this.
Because I feel like, you know, for example, if so let's say I'm a CEO of a charity, CEOs will get paid big bucks.
Yeah.
I'm not paying myself a dime.
Yeah,
I don't want anything. You know what I mean? Same way like deployments, I'll go out there, fly out myself.
Yeah.
My own flight to go there and do that hard work. You know what I'm trying to say? So
Well, maybe I have to do what Jimmy does then. Maybe that's a way for me to just force my way into it.
Yeah, bro. I think it's a way, because I can't lie to you. Like, you don't want to, if you were to, God forbid, die now, and then someone wants to ask you a question what's beyond the grave and say to you, what are you upset that you didn't achieve? I would definitely say not being able to create something, a long-lasting impact where I can give back, and you know what I mean?
No,
That's real legacy,
I think
bro.
we have.
No, 100% we have.
I think we
but
have.
there's
I
still
think
somewhere
we've
I could've
inspired
took
a
it.
lot of people, bro.
110%.
Like,
110%.
bro, the amount of times I get people coming up to me being like, bro, you're the reason why I'm in this position, or well, not that,
No,
but
no,
like,
no, I know what you
but
mean.
you're
I know what you
one of the reasons why, like, you know, I've looked up to you. You've helped me push through, want to work hard, and you know, try and get to your level, etc.
Yeah, but as much as that's great, you're going to be your own biggest critic, harsh critic. You know what I mean? You're going to be a perfectionist. You know there's still somewhere to take it, and you know. That's something.
Facts.
That's something we can do. Yeah.
I feel like I still haven't really scraped the surface.
There you go, then. So there you go. And for you to say that is maniac level stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like, what you're clear, but then
I'm
you
not
yourself
clear.
will say, no,
I'm
you yourself
not
will say,
clear.
I'm saying you yourself will say you're not. So that just shows that I can go tomorrow, but I'd be so upset that I didn't manage to do what I wanted to achieve. So that's just one thing. Another one saying, do you think your success was mostly due to hard work, luck, or the system working in your favor?
I think you make your own luck. Okay. I think you make your own luck. So you've got to work hard, but a lot of times you can work hard and keep working hard and not get anywhere. Just, you know, life is unfair, man.
Yeah,
that's
100%.
just how it is. So, you know, I had a little bit of luck. You know, right timing, right place, etc.
Yeah, because you started YouTube in '96. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
so back in the days that you were the first one on there, so I respect it.
But yeah, okay, maybe the competition wasn't as high.
No.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
But
Air Japes. Shout out to Air Japes. I remember. Come on, bro.
Holy
in them days.
Jesus.
What?
But I mean, at the time when, you know, people were doing YouTube, there was no money.
Yes.
And also, it was very, very cringe and weird.
Yes.
So, like, instantly you were, like, segregated.
Yeah. Straight to it.
Like,
he's the joke man.
He's a weirdo.
Yeah.
You know, you'd get bullied.
Yeah,
for it. So, like, that's what we had to go through.
Yeah.
But, no, you know, everything happens at the right time. I do believe in that.
Yeah, I agree.
Everyone has their moment. And then it's up to you whether you're going to take the opportunity or not.
So what would you say your favorite moment ever is in this long career you've had? Or if you can't answer that, potentially your favorite year? Like I know, for example, 2020 to 2021. I know it's bad because it was COVID timing, but for me, is when I managed to enjoy myself the most in terms of fans, friends and family. What would you say your favorite time was?
Oh, my favorite... Wow. Well, I'd say my favorite moment was paying off my parents' debt.
Mental.
Because they were telling me, you can't make money playing games.
Wow.
Yeah. You were like, this YouTube thing, what happens if it turns off tomorrow? That type beat.
Yeah.
And then for me to then have enough money to just get rid of all their debts and they don't have to worry about anything. Yeah. Sick. But craziest time, like greatest year?
You've had some good years, brother.
That is hard, man. Nah, you know what? I'd say it's yet to come. Ooh. Yeah, I'd say it's yet to come. But I've had a lot of good years.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Before we get into the last segment, which is like the Instagram questions, just quick fires. Lawrence, do you want to say anything that maybe we don't have?
No, I've actually asked quite a few of the questions I wanted to ask you guys.
Yeah.
Oh God, I can't wait for. Actually, one thing, the Maya Jama segment.
Private school one.
Yeah, bro.
Didn't like that one.
I mean, I imagine when the sidecast video comes out. Yeah, imagine.
You guys spoke about it?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Ooh!
Yeah.
What? No, why did it hit?
Who's got smoke for me then?
Why did it
I
hit?
think Ethan went nuts.
Got smoke for me?
No, it's more Maya.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see me? I can't lie to you. If someone's got smoke for me, I'll just chat to you. One-on-one. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying I'm a bad man.
It wasn't. It was more at Maya. It was all at Maya. It was literally gung ho at Maya.
Ethan didn't go to private school though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm saying she was chatting to the people about the people that did go.
Oh no, but he thought, well, he felt like
she was trying to say everybody in
the
that
whole
group
side.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Regardless, I feel like I'm gonna back Maya in the respect that she's not saying that if you're from a private school, you're a joke, man. It's not that. It's just she's saying, coming from where she comes from, she resonates most with people that have similar backgrounds, similar upbringings. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not her shaming a private school because the fact that you managed to have a great education, same way we did, fair play to you, but maybe characteristic-wise, we don't have the similarities. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like maybe, I don't know.
But I don't know. Maybe the way she said it.
Of course. Maybe,
didn't help.
Maybe.
It's not what you said, it's the way you said it. Would you send your kids to private school?
Berkhamsted?
Nah, I ain't going nowhere near that school.
Even though it's made some of the most successful YouTubers in the UK.
Yeah, I guess. But they kicked me out, innit? But
What for?
For bad grades.
Concentrating on
It's
the
their
other thing.
fault.
Yeah.
Are they kicking you out because they can't do their job? That's weird, but yeah, go
But
on.
no, but also they let other people retry their year.
Not you.
And not me, no. They were like, no chance.
Is that a colour thing?
Not worth
Is
it.
that a colour thing?
You can try as many times as you
Remember
want.
Sol Campbell?
Well, I
Is
guess
that a colour thing?
I guess it's also like I don't know.
Don't worry, you don't have to get into the politics.
okay,
I can see you flipping that. Run it, man.
Yeah,
One day they'll get you back and give you like...
What's your opinion on Maya saying that? What is your opinion on Maya saying that? Especially with me kind of clarifying what it is she was trying to get at.
Well, when you say it like that,
Yeah.
it's a lot. It makes more sense.
Yeah.
But from what we saw, it looked like we just were successful because we were in private school and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's just miscommunication then because that's definitely not the case. I feel like what Ethan should have done potentially is check what it is she was trying to get at, and then if she basically stood on business and said, yes, I was saying that, then maybe have your little row. But it's cool. We can have back and forths.
You know, if you do discuss stuff like that on Sidecast,
Yeah.
I think sometimes you can ramp stuff up just to talk about it on a pod, right? Do you think it was was it taken personally? As I guess.
I think it's definitely taken personally.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the Daily Mail will do what it will with that then.
Yeah,
Well,
it's cool. We're gonna get into the Instagram questions, the quickfire ones. This is not from me, by the way.
Okay.
It's been picked by
Apart from the ones
Lauren.
that we set up, which are from you.
No,
Yeah, that's fine.
So it says here, a genuine query. It says, how did he manage to leave his hairline at the start of his career?
Come on.
So he started in 2006.
I love these though. But like, I don't take myself seriously. Like, I can take banner. No, I think that was very funny. That was very good. Yeah.
Why have you decided? Have you ever considered going to Turkey for a forehead reduction?
No.
Have you seen the process?
I've seen the process. I ain't doing it.
No?
But I don't care. Like,
no, I'm not saying you should.
No,
brother.
I know. But it is funny.
I think your forehead was perfect. Son.
I think it's funny. Like, it's just like a meme.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a massive forehead. But like, I embrace it. Bro, shits and gigs. I'm there like,
Took it off. Yeah.
and I was like, come on.
I ain't
man.
gonna ask you to do that.
It's fortunate the bandana suits you though, as well.
Generally, you've been rocking that band, and it's been the same one as well since 2008. Same bandana, or do you have loads?
No, I've loads. Bro, this is white.
Yeah, the black one back in the day.
2017 was black.
Well, we thought maybe it's so dusty. Do you ever think of releasing like a line of?
I did think around there. I was like, nah, I hate the idea of like selling my own merch.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I know that you love talking about money so much, and it means so much to you. So it says most money made in 1 year.
But I don't even know.
He's doing that one.
Wow.
No, but I honestly,
Ballpark.
yeah, I'd say 8 figures.
What's 8 figures? Like the 20s and 30s.
That's a decent amount. So that's
Into the late eights or the early eights?
Nah, you're talking too much.
Early eights. Okay, so that
Talking
means
too
early
much.
eights. That means 36 mil he made in a year.
You're talking too
Yeah,
much,
no,
man.
cool. Fair enough.
I
Border League experience.
thought it was incredible. I loved it.
Wow.
Yeah. I loved the drama as well between Ginge and Sharky.
Hand on heart, I think that's the most fun I've had in a very long time.
In the scene?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
It was really good.
Are you happy that SDS won?
Yes. Like, as a president, you're trying to be like, no, come on. But you know.
Nah, I'm joking. You are. I know.
Like, as the president, I just wanted good games and I wanted entertainment between the managers. Like, I wanted them to go at each other. I wanted there to be a rivalry. And it was great. It was fantastic.
Last but not least, opinions on Dan DTM. I don't know what
Dan
this means.
TDM.
What's this about? The Lunchley thing.
Yeah, the launching thing. I honestly, if I'm being honest, like, I don't really care. It's not that deep.
That's
Yeah. Like,
you know what I like?
If we met up today,
What's
it'd
up,
be,
bro?
well, it'd be blessed. Yeah.
It ain't real beef, man.
It's not that real.
It's just,
like,
you tried
I
to-
just
you tried
used
to-
it to hype up my
As you
Thick
should.
of It song.
As you should.
That was
As
it.
you
I wasn't there like, I actually hate this guy.
By the way, people are crazy because they actually believed you were actually upset about Thick of It. Wasn't that to promote the song?
So
You're saying, why you guys hate this song so much? Well, that's that's to promote the song, right? Yeah. That's smart, bro. I would do the same thing.
That's smart.
But people actually thought he was actually butthurt. Like,
But
he
yeah.
was like,
No, I
"What?
just
That's
wasn't. I
crazy."
wasn't actually pissed.
That's
man.
mad.
Like, no.
But
like,
I do want to round this off by, again, giving you your flowers. You just turned 32.
Sick,
You've been on the
thanks.
platform since you were 17, 18 now.
Yeah.
So I just want to say you have absolutely smashed that out of the park, brother.
Oh,
Please
thank
stay
you, man.
you, be true to yourself, keep banging out videos. I actually want to play a voice note from somebody that wants to sing your praises too, man. So
Okay.
But obviously, most importantly, whatever you do, JJ, I'm proud.
Aw.
Your family are proud. Everything you've achieved, everything you are, super proud. Like, you're the best big brother anyone can ever ask for. Like, literally, you're just the best. And I know sometimes you want to try and act like the big brother and not be all like, lovey-dovey and stuff. But, bro, I see right through that. So big up to you, man. Big up to you.
there you go, man.
Oh man.
How did that make you feel? Any tears you want to give me? Or?
Shut up.
Okay, cool. I was just trying to see if I can get a last clip.
No,
That was
but
nice one.
he knows how much I love him. So.
100%,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
100%. You guys made up from that whole little...
Oh,
they wanted to know. They wanted to know. But,
he's actually looking after my cats. I think next weekend or weekend after.
you know his new house that he bought?
Yeah.
I used to live there. In that house, yeah.
What?
Genuinely.
So wait, there's a story here that Deji now lives in Chunkz' old house.
That I rented.
Right.
Yeah, so me and the boys used to rent that house. And then randomly he came up to me, yo, I bought a crib in this area.
Bro,
And I was
just
like,
bought
oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah,
I used to live there.
mental.
I said, where is it? He told me where it was. What's the street? Say the street. What's the postcode? Telling me. Then he said the number. I said, we just started screaming on set.
Mad.
Because we hated that house. that's why I was like,
It was haunted. It was
I
haunted.
was like, Deji, maybe you should ask me. Deji was like, well, they gave it to me for a good deal. I said, yeah, because it's a shit house. But he's absolutely zhuzhed it up and it looks amazing.
Bro, I think it's incredible,
Yeah,
man.
it's
I think
incredible.
I'm like, when I went in, I was there like, bro, I'm so proud of you, man.
Yeah, that's I'm also going to give Deji credit because Deji's absolutely smashed it. You deserve the flowers that you don't get because you're under this joke man shadow and he's ruined it for you. But guys, this has been KSI Ole GDBT. Please make sure you subscribe because we are flying. Imagine we hit 100k subscribers in 2 weeks. Not bad, isn't it?
That's really wow.
Good. Yeah. Oh, look who's calling me.
Who's that?
My brother. Hey.
Wait, no way.
Hey, Ahmed.
Yo.
You're live on my podcast right now. I got KSI with me, yeah?
Yeah.
He didn't know I had an older brother.
What?
Bro, how, he's never mentioned this.
Well, you know, I seen this guy on Olympic Way a long time ago. I'm talking 2013 or something.
Oh my days.
I seen him on Olympic Way.
Why didn't he rob him? We were a generation away.
No. I said to him, bro, I like this guy, bro. We're gonna let him slide.
Alright, listen, I'll call you back after the pod, bro.
All right, my bro.
Love family.
He liked the Road to Wembley series, I think.
Yeah.
It was that, yeah.
Oh yeah, quickly. Do you remember the first time I met you?
Since Nando's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, he does remember.
Yeah.
What was the...
I feel special.
tell the-
Before I started YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
2014 times. I saw, I think it was, I don't know what social media was about, where they showed that they were there, right? I used to work at Nando's. I used to work at Cineworld in Wembley Outlet. I was going for a shift anyway, so I've decided to go now and go earlier because I see he's in the Nando's. I've gone up to him to hail him up and say, yo, absolute legend, love your stuff. Manny was there. I think I think one of the F2 freestyles, I'm not sure, but I remember I was most gassed to see him. But the other boys were kind of just like, why is this weirdo walking into... Which is fair, because, you know what I mean? I went up to just go inside of Nando's. Everyone else kind of looking at me like, what's wrong with this guy? The only seat available was next to JJ. I've sat down to eat my food. This guy was the nicest guy ever. Genuinely. And
Wait, sorry. So you went to Nando's, but you weren't part of the group, and then you sat next to JJ
because there wasn't any seats available.
There were no other seats in Nando's.
None. Genuinely, I don't know if you remember. It was so ram that they said that there's no chairs available. I wanted to eat in. There was a seat. It wasn't part of their table, but it was kind of like exterior. And they said it's only that seat. And I said, oh, well, that's a bit weird. I don't think that they'll be comfortable with me sitting there. So the Nando's employee asked these guys, and this guy went, yeah, come on, that's fine. Sat down with him, talking to him about YouTube and stuff, and told him, I'm going to start YouTube. I'm going to be a big guy, blah, blah, blah. He goes, I'll see you there then. Genuinely, I remember that conversation, and I swear to God now, from that point onwards, I said to myself, no matter how big I get, no matter how clear I get, even if I don't have time, I'm going to try to be as courteous and as nice and amicable to people. So that's another one to give you a round of applause and say, you know what, I give you a props, man.
Real
But
charity.
guys, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get to 200,000 subscribers. I've had the legendary KSI. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. And yeah, peace.